Hi everybody. Okay, this is the weekly love forecast for each zodiac sign. I pull 2 cards for each sign. The first card is for the zodiac signs that are currently in a relationship, and the second card out is for those that are single but possibly searching for a love connection. If you're watching on YouTube, check the description for timestamps that you can click that will take you directly to your sign in the video. You might want to combine your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus for more clarity and more depth to the message. Okay. If I can control the cards, we'll get started. All right, Aries in a relationship. Deal breakers. Okay, so for you, Aries in a relationship, this means that this coming week, you need to have a conversation with your partner about what it is you will and will not tolerate. You know, deal breakers in the relationship, setting boundaries, and letting your partner know what those boundaries are. This is what you need to focus on this coming week. And perhaps this is something that you haven't discussed yet in your relationship, and the universe is saying, we'll do it now before things go much further. All right, single Aries. Take a chance. Okay, so for you, single Aries, that's the universe telling you to get out there and go for it and take a chance. If your gut tells you to say yes, if somebody asks you out, then do it. Say yes. Go out. Meet somebody. Trust them to show you a good time. Maybe there's a connection waiting to happen. Okay, Taurus in a relationship. Leveling up. Okay, so for you, Taurus in a relationship, this means that you've done some inner work recently, okay? And this coming week, you're going to feel as though you can progress, okay? Like you've moved past something, you moved above something, beyond something, however you want to say it, okay? But you've done the work, and now it's going to pay off for you this week, okay? And this is inner work, okay? This is soul healing, okay? You've received the guidance and the answers that you need to clear some energy away, and you're going to notice its absence this week, and that's going to be a good thing for you, Taurus, in a relationship. Okay, single Taurus. Try me. Okay, so for you, single Taurus, this is combative energy. Okay, you're feeling like, you know what, come at me and see what it gets you. Okay, so this is not the kind of energy that is conducive to finding a love match. Okay, you're on the defensive for whatever reason. And, excuse me, this week the universe is saying, well, if you're sitting in this energy, then withdraw. Don't pull someone else into your combative energy. Okay, don't go out there looking for a fight. All right, so, you know, maybe do some quiet time between, you know, you and yourself, single Taurus. Figure out why you're feeling combative. Figure out why you want to go out there and be triggered and start a fight. Okay, that way you can put a more positive, you know, clear that away, so then you can put a more positive energy out there. Okay. All right, Gemini in a relationship. Gemini in a relationship, Cupid's arrow. Okay, so that suggests a new relationship for you, Gemini. Very, very, very new. Okay, this might even be that you're not sure you're in a relationship and the universe is saying, yes, this is the real deal. Okay, this is a love connection for you. Okay, and this week, I think that that's going to come to life for you, Geminis, in a relationship. You're going to be in a relationship. You're going to stop asking yourself, is this a committed relationship? It's going to prove that it is to you. All right, single Geminis. Single Geminis get the trigger. Okay, single Geminis. This is very similar to the single Taurus energy. You're not necessarily putting yourself out there to be triggered because you want to start a fight, but the universe is saying in the coming days, this next week, single Gemini, you're going to find yourself triggered. Okay, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you have to temper your reaction, okay, so as not to cause a scene or unnecessary hurt, okay, towards somebody. So be on the lookout for that and be aware of what may or may not trigger you and how you respond to it. All right, Cancers in a relationship. Heartbroken. Okay, so for you Cancers in a relationship, this suggests that the relationship has recently ended, but you know, obviously if you're watching this and you consider yourself to be in a relationship, you haven't accepted that yet, okay? But the universe is saying, look, now's your time. The next few days, or really as long as you need, come to terms with the end of this commitment, of this relationship, okay? Come to terms with it. Don't sit in a place of blame about it, but you need to come to terms with it, that it is over. All right, single Cancer. Single Cancer. Personality traits. Okay, so this suggests for you, single Cancer, that this coming week, you're going to encounter somebody that you are compatible with on a personality level. Okay, you guys are just going to understand the way you talk to each other. You're going to have, you know, no problem at all communicating. Okay, and that's fantastic. And the universe is saying, yes, let this person into your energy, because this is what you need right now. You need someone that you feel like they understand what you're saying and what you have to say. And so the universe is saying, we'll be open to receiving this person into your energy this week, single Cancer. All right, Leos in a relationship. Cards flying all over the place. Okay, on guard. Okay, Leos in a relationship. This means that you're competing for someone's attention. Okay, you're competing to be someone's number one. And if you're already in a relationship with this person, okay, you're already in a committed relationship with this person, then why are you competing for their attention? Or why do you feel like you're competing for their attention? Okay, this kind of, I'm hearing jealousy. Like you feel like they're giving too much time and too much focus to something else, and you want their attention, okay? So the universe is saying, okay, look, take a look at that energy, all right? Are you projecting? Is that really what's happening? Or are you just feeling needy and ignored? But speak up. Tell them. Maybe they don't know. Maybe your partner doesn't know that you feel ignored. So tell them, look, I feel like I'm competing with everything else in your life. What about me? Tell them. Don't keep this kind of energy to yourself. As if it's a good committed relationship, this should be a conversation that you two can have. All right. Single Leo. Sunglasses. Okay, so this suggests, single Leo, that there's somebody just watching you. Okay, maybe they're not responding to your messages, maybe they're not approaching you, maybe they're not making the first move, but they're very aware of what you're doing. Okay, and I don't get like stalker vibes from that, so don't worry. I just get that they're waiting. Maybe they're not sure how you will receive them, so they're waiting, but I don't know, the universe, I feel like the universe is saying to you this coming week, Leo, that this person might find the courage to approach you and admit that they've had their eye on you for a while now. Okay. Virgo in a relationship. Looking closely. Okay, so Virgo in a relationship, this suggests that the energy these coming days, you're going to feel like everything you do is being analyzed by your partner. Okay, that they're just nitpicking at everything. Okay, and this is the kind of energy where you're basically, the universe is asking you to ask yourself, okay, is this something I'm going to fight about? Is this, you know, threatening the boundaries of our relationship that we've established? Or am I just being super sensitive about something? Okay. But this is the energy you're going to be sitting in this week, Virgo, in a relationship. You're going to feel, like I said, you're going to feel like you're being micromanaged and nitpicked and watched. That could make you feel like your person doesn't trust you. And if you have a strong, committed relationship, this should be a conversation that you can have and say, hey, why are you making me feel like this? Okay. Okay, single Virgo. Blast from the past. Okay, single Virgos, that means that this coming week, someone is going to show up that you thought possibly was gone forever from your life. But they're going to come back into your energy, either physically, or they'll just reach out via, you know, digital means. But be on the lookout for that. And when this card comes up, I always say that it's the universe's warning to you. Not necessarily because something bad is going to happen, but just so you can prepare yourself for this energy coming back into your life. And you can ask yourself if it's energy you want back into your life. Do you want to receive this person from the past? Okay. Will they bring good things with them to you? So that's what you need to look at this week. Single Virgos. Okay. Libras in a relationship. Kicking it. Okay, this suggests for you Libras in a relationship that you are finally kicking bad habits, okay, or bad energy in the relationship. Okay, you're finally at a place where you are doing what needs to be done internally, externally, jointly with your partner, where you guys are clearing away things that don't need to be in your relationship. You're kicking out nonsense, okay? And it's going to continue this week. And if it hasn't started already, then the energy supports that you begin this process this week. Libras in a relationship, okay? Just, you know, kick it to the curb. If it doesn't have a good place in your relationship, if it doesn't bring good energy to your relationship, maybe it's something that's been bringing constant negative energy to your relationship. The universe is saying, okay, look, the energy this coming week supports you kicking that to the curb and getting rid of it once and for all. All right, single Libras. The golden mirror. Okay, for you single Libras, give me a minute and let me see if this message is for you or for somebody that you could meet. I'm kind of getting it's for you. Okay, that this energy is what you're projecting out. And the golden mirror here suggests what's ego. It's ego. I mean, plain and simple, it's ego. You're putting your ego out there. Okay, and you're putting your ego out there to be admired and stroked. Okay, and that's either going to repel people away from you because, you know, or it's going to bring the sort of people into your energy that are also in a shallow ego state of mind, and that's not going to form an authentic connection. Okay, so the universe is saying, you know, check yourself this coming week, Libra. Okay, check your ego. And you know, make sure if you want to lead with your ego when you're out meeting people, make sure that you're prepared for the kind of energy that draws in. Okay, it's going to be shallow energy. If you put shallow energy out there, you're going to get shallow energy back in return. And like I said, that is not anything that's going to develop into an authentic connection. All right, Scorpios in a relationship. Team Awesome. Okay, so you know what? That's just like a check-in card for you Scorpios in a relationship, and the universe is saying, you know what? Keep on doing what you guys are doing because it's working. Okay? You have an open line of communication. You're a strong team. You're an honest-to-God couple. Okay? You're balanced. You're working together right now. And so the universe is saying just, you know, don't rock the boat this week because it's working. What you're doing is working. All right, single Scorpios. The Bride. Okay, so single Scorpios, this just means that the universe is aware that you're looking for somebody to spend your life with, to commit with, to build a future with, okay, to be the significant other of, okay? And so when this card shows up for you single zodiac signs, and in this case, single Scorpio, I always say that the message is, okay, make sure that the energy that you're putting out there makes your intentions clear. You know, make sure that you're not wasting your time or someone else's time on what you know is nothing more than a casual connection. Okay, if you're looking for a lifelong connection, then make sure that you're being open and honest about that when you meet somebody. Okay? And I'm not saying that within the first 5 minutes of meeting somebody, you say, hey, look, how do you feel about marriage, 2 kids, and a dog? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that don't waste your time and someone else's time pretending like it's going to evolve into something if you know it's only casual, okay? If this is what you want, then commit to that, and that'll be the energy you project. All right. Woo! Okay. Capricorns in a relationship. Mingle. Okay, so this for you, Capricorn, in a relationship means that you and your partner need to go out, okay? You need to go out, mingle with people, mix with other couples, go on a joint adventure event, get out of the house, okay? Maybe, and what this does, I don't want to say that it separates the two of you from each other's energy, but it kind of revitalizes it, okay? It'll give you guys something to talk about when you get back home, okay? But the universe is saying, look, you two need to go out and mingle with other people. Like-minded people, maybe people in the same stage of their relationship. Maybe you, Capricorns in a relationship, maybe you've just gone through something and the universe is saying, well, you know what? You have got people in your circle that will understand if the two of you talk to them. Okay. Single Capricorn. Girl talk. Okay, so for you, single Capricorn, this is basically the same message as the Capricorn in a relationship, ironically. But the universe is saying, look, you know, hit the pause button on your love connection search and spend some time with your friends. Okay, talk it out. You know, check in, talk it out. You know, tell them what's been on your mind, how it's been going, how you feel about things. And what that does is it re-energizes the soul, okay? It makes you feel heard, okay? It makes you feel like you're not crazy if you're starting to think that, you know, maybe this whole love search thing is making you a little crazy. Get together with your friends, good friends, the trusted friends, and just air it all out, okay? And see how they're doing too. And you know what? That was Capricorn, and I skipped Sagittarius, so I will do Sagittarius now. All right, Sagittarius in a relationship. Kisses. Okay, so this is good energy. This is like the Scorpio in a relationship energy. This just means that the two of you have a good, loving, supportive relationship right now. And the universe is saying, well, enjoy that. You know, make sure you stay open to receiving that energy into your relationship so that it can continue. All right, single Sagittarius. And see, this is why you click the timestamps in the description. I apologize for that. All right, single Sagittarius. Gratuity. Okay, this is a message for you, single Sagittarius, to be grateful for everything that you've brought into your life on your own, okay? And what that does is it makes you project a confident, positive energy when you go out there. And that will draw confident, positive people into your energy, okay? So remember, be grateful this week, single Sagittarius. Okay, now Aquarius in a relationship. The real deal. Okay, so this message for you, Aquarius, in a relationship, and I get that this is a new relationship, but the universe is saying this is the real deal for you. You've got somebody that sees you for who you are, and they like it. Okay? That's it. That's the message. If you've been wondering, there's your answer. All right, single Aquarius. Just so done. Okay, well, single Aquarius, this is a break. All right, the universe is saying, okay, look, you need to take a break. You're tired. You're putting yourself out there time after time after time, and you're not getting the results that you want, and you're emotionally exhausted. Okay, you feel like you have nothing more to give. So this is, Hermit tarot energy. Withdraw. Okay, take some time alone. Do things that you enjoy on your own. Okay. Remind yourself that there are things that you enjoy doing on your own, things that make you happy, okay, things that make you feel alive and passionate. And then when you refuel, okay, when you have fed your soul with those things, you will feel like, okay, I can put myself out there again. But it might take a few days. But, this is the universe saying, well, this is what you need to focus on this week. It's just you, okay? Just make yourself happy this week. All right, Pisces in a relationship. The Runner. Okay, so for you, Pisces in a relationship, this suggests, hang on, let me get this is kind of you're running away from committing. Okay, you're running away from a deeper commitment for this relationship. Okay, maybe your partner has asked for a deeper commitment from you, and you're running from it. You're afraid of it. Okay, so this is the universe saying, well, look, you need to figure that out because this person won't wait forever. Okay, so this week you need to sit with yourself, meditate, ask yourself some questions. Why am I running from this? If you're running because it's not what you really want, well, then it's not fair to the person involved for you to be stringing them along. So look at that this week. All right, single Pisces. The Chaser. Okay, now that's very interesting. So Pisces in a relationship are acting like the runner. They're running from a commitment. Single Pisces are the chaser. Okay, you guys are literally chasing after something that is keeping itself out of reach for some reason. Okay. And again, ask yourself why. Why are you putting yourself in this energy? Why are you chasing this person? Okay, if they've made their intentions clear that they're not interested right now, why are you chasing them? Okay. Generally, if you're in this energy, you're just going to continue to push that person further and further away. So you need to look at that, single Pisces. Okay, you're not doing yourself any favors by chasing somebody that's running. Okay, there we go. Sorry about the Sagittarius and Capricorn mix up, but like I said, use the timestamps in the description. Check your sun, moon, Venus, and rising for more clarity and depth to the message. And check last week's forecast to see if the themes have advanced or if they're just building on top of each other. If it's the same theme, you might also want to check the weekly energy for your sign, because sometimes there's related messages for that too. And you can find links in the description to all of that if you're watching on YouTube. Okay, see you next week, everybody. Bye-bye.